Well, howdy, and welcome back once again to the Withlacoochee River. The This is the Withlacoochee River Report, and I'm going to be giving you a report that will highly offend you, I'm pretty sure. We had a show yesterday in Crystal River, and that's about 30 minutes north of here. If you go the Parkway, you get up there, and you do your thing. We had a good show yesterday, and of course, I will show you what I got as soon as I show you the show. So, till we get back. that, would you? Got me a nice, new to me, MTH Rail King RS3. Looks to be almost a scale model, if not full scale. It looks surprisingly better than, say, your average old line LRS3s that you see out there for 40, 50, 60 bucks all the time. And I mean, the detail on it is pretty exquisite by comparison. I like the handrails on it a whole lot better, of course, than the stamped, you know, how Lionel stamps the handrails and the frame and the walkways and everything out of just one piece of steel. I think MTH did considerably a better job. This one's having some issues. I got it for a whole princely sum of $60. I can't complain about that. It does run, but I'm not going to run it today. I've got some work I got to do to it. I'm considering going with the Soundtrack's Blue Nami system on that. You can tell me in the comments if you think that's a good idea or a bad idea, or should I, since it's PS1, should I just go ahead and upgrade it to PS3? But it is a nice looking locomotive. It's in pretty good condition, so I can't really piss and moan about how the fact that and I got it at such a good price, because from what I understand, typically those in the condition they're in with the original PS1 in them, they go for about $150, $160. So I got, like I said, I got this one. He had a $75 price tag on it. I asked him if he'd take $60. He told me to go run it up at the test track, and I ran it up at the test track, and it ran, and it did make some sound. But I went back and I told him exactly what it was doing. He said that's fine. That's typical. It probably needs some lubrication and things like that because it's been in the box for a while. That's okay. I asked him if he would take $60 for it. He said yes, he would. Okay, next in line here, I got these 3 cars also for $60. Okay, locomotives, 1 locomotive and 3 freight cars. All 3 of those freight cars are Atlas. 2 of them are 3 rail. That hopper on the back there is one of the Atlas 2 rail cars. Good looking car. All of these cars are great looking cars. Now there's some detail parts that have unfortunately fallen off of that Reading hopper car, but hey, what can I say? It's typical Chinese made stuff. You know what I mean about the latest greatest crap from China. That's not even the latest greatest crap. The way this guy, and I know this guy, I've known him for a few years now, he takes and he starts off at $30 per car, and if you buy 2, the price goes down to $25 per car. If you buy 3, it goes down to $20 per car. I don't think I got hurt on those. They're good looking cars. They sit good on the track. They look great. I like Atlas cars. I just generally cannot afford them. Okay, also what I got while I was there, I got these 3 pairs of Athearn trucks here for $3 a pair, still in their package from Zitnik Trains. And I also got these at $1 a truck. These are Athearns. 1 pair of die-cast and a pair of, and they're all Bettendorf trucks, which I used these back in the day, you know. Darn good trucks. And then I went to another table later on that day and got, oh, where am I here? What happened to it all? I can't tell where I'm at. There they are. Alright. Okay. And there I got a bunch of template trucks. This one Athern Bettendorf truck also came with this group. It's got a, it's screwed onto a bolster of some kind. Maybe I can copy that bolster with some resin or something. Alright. That came with this batch. These are all template trucks. There's also a bunch of wheel sets and stuff like that in there. These will come in handy. About 2.5 pairs of these are MTH trucks. Some are Bettendorf, and some are, there's one pair of 70-ton roller bearing trucks there, which is nice. It's great to finally start finding a few parts. So with that in mind, I had a pretty good day yesterday. We had a real good day in sales, and the guy at Zitnick's Trains let me know that he had an excellent 3 days up at York. So yeah, what do you expect? York is always a good show for anybody that can attend it. So anyway, that's what I got to show you for this week. So until next time, happy railroading.